The National Student said, published part of a letter to an estranged student, and it wrote, "You'd applied for student finance on the basis that you were estranged. However, we found evidence on Facebook of conversations between you and your mum in October 2017. Now, that is really freaky. I mean, it's sinister, sort of KGB knock on the door type. I mean, why would you be trawling people's private social media accounts?
I mean, social media tends to be public, Chair. So therefore, we have a duty to make sure that the taxpayers' funds are being properly dispersed. If there are public sources of information, the terms and conditions on which people apply allow us to look at public sources.
Do you approve of your organisation trawling people's social media accounts to find information about them?
I will repeat myself one more time. We have an obligation to make sure that taxpayers' funds are properly dispersed. We are entitled to look at public sources of information.
I accept that, but do you approve specifically? I'm sorry to ask you this again because you're not answering the question. You're giving. Do you approve of people looking at people's social media accounts, your organisation trawling through? So where does it stop, social media accounts, to find out sensitive information?
We have a duty to make sure that taxpayers' funds are properly dispersed, and we are entitled to look at public sources of information. So my approval is neither. No,
it is. It's essential. You're the chairman of the organisation. I want to know whether you approve of your organisation. I find this really sinister, to be honest. And what I want to specifically know, not your general answer which you're giving me, is do you approve, both of you, your organisation trawling through people's social media accounts to check for information about those individuals?
I think I've said all I can on this subject.